Hey everyone! So I just woke up from a nap. This morning I had an interview for a course that I want to do as part of my job. And I was so exhausted afterwards. I think I was running on an adrenaline high until the end of the interview, and then as soon as I hung up, all this pain just kind of rushed to me. Like, I got a headache, I had a stomach ache, I was starving. I was planning on ordering some food, but I was just so hungry I had to eat something, and I felt like I had a low blood sugar. Oh my goodness. So I had to take a nap. Anyway, I'm gonna do this COVID antigen testing. For those of you who don't know, I work as an ICU nurse at a hospital in London, and the government announced that they were going to test healthcare professionals twice weekly. So this is the Innova SARS-CoV-2 antigen rapid qualitative test. I did it last week at work and literally took less than 10 minutes. You're meant to wait 30 minutes to get accurate results, but you can get the results within 10 minutes. So when you open it up, it looks like this. Basically it contains the swabbing itself, the instructions, the actual test strips, this pipette plus caps, and also 2 solution bottles. So I'm gonna sanitize my hands. Take like this and the lid. One of the swabs. And as you can see, I have everything laid out. I'm just actually gonna put sheet paper underneath all of this. And I have my other phone just to time myself. Just put that there. These. Oh. All I have to do is take this swab and I have to put it in my nose until I feel a resistance. It's a bit uncomfortable, but it has to be done. So, and you're meant to swirl it 10 times. And the other side, I don't like it. So what I have to do now is put some solution into here, and then swirl this one into that solution, and then we put the cap on here, and then we just put the solution here, and then the test will come out, basically like this. I'm waiting for my camera on. I can already see a line here at the C. One line at C is negative, 2 lines with C and T is positive, and then a line at T is the test was invalid. And it's literally only been a minute. So it's super quick and I can do it at home. So I'm glad that they brought this back, because they had to stop it at some point because there wasn't enough testing, as the cases in the UK were increasing. So I'm glad we get tested twice weekly now, especially since we are always exposed to COVID patients, and we're getting even more COVID patients as the weeks go by. I'm gonna leave it for another half an hour and check back on the results.
you know, lemon. Oh no, now she's my fish.
It is 9 p.m. and I just got back from work about half an hour ago, and today was quite a busy day. I mean, since COVID is rising, every day seems a busy day on ICU, but today just was, I don't even know where the day went, to be honest. I ended up having my breakfast at 11, and luckily I picked up breakfast on my way to work, so I wasn't starving by that time. And then I ended up having my lunch at 4 p.m. because I had to take my level 3 patient for a CT scan around the time I was meant to have my break, and I ended up staying in my PPE for about 5 hours. And usually we would take breaks every 3-4 hours, but I was just so busy trying to get my patient ready for CT and then settled back into his bed space that the time just flew by in between 11:30 and 4:30. One thing though that I did get while I was on my break was some freebies in this bag. Good timing. I was sat at the table where this was left, and my colleague and I were like, just decided to get one. This bag is from the charity of the trust that I work at, and it has just basically like information on staff counseling and stress, so if we need help then we know that there is support out there, which is nice. There's nothing much in the bag, to be honest. This is a little well-being kit. Let me open it up. There's this card in here. So I have an eye cream, relaxing bath oil, pillow drops. Oh my goodness, I've been using lavender at night time to help me sleep, and now I have more. Lavender really helps me sleep because sometimes my mind just doesn't switch off and it's so hard for me to fall asleep. And then a mask. It's just like a basic mask like this. It's just a piece of fabric. Nothing too exciting.